All right, go. Tank's got the. All right, come on. Look at the damage. Goodbye. Goodbye. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Come on. Come on. Come play with Big Jack. Come play with Big Jack. You know what happens when you play with Big Jack? Samurai Jack, baby. I don't care nothing about that ult. I don't care nothing about that ult. Stop that. I don't care nothing about none of that. Stop that. Come here. Hey. Nah, come here. Come here. Come here. You want to play with Big Jack, right? You want to play with the Big Jack hammer? Goodbye. Back to the lobby. Stop playing with the Jack, man. Stop playing with the Jack hammer. Hugh Jackman, Bojack. Come on. Why'd you show up? Why'd you show up? The fight's going on up here. My health's kind of low, but who cares when you're Big Jack? Goodbye. Who cares? Goodbye. Goodbye.
We interrupt this program.
Subscribe to the channel. I appreciate the support, but this is crazy. Back to the program. Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. You are now tuned into CBC TV. And yeah, we got some Bojackin going on, man. This time around, I got some recordings because I tested some different builds that you guys suggested down below. And on top of that, you know, I figured I'd want to give you my best showing for these matches because, you know, it's always good to show you guys my absolute best sometimes, as opposed to just when I'm, you know, talking and playing and kind of half-assing it, to be honest. So let's go ahead and get it popping. Now this first game actually is going to be a loss. But I was testing out the one of the defensive builds one of my subscribers had told me to do, with build up and all that. And you know, overall, we lost, but I still think it was an okay match. And again, y'all know me. I'm not a Mr. Win on this channel. I'm a Mr. Whatever happened, and I'm gonna show it. I still think this was a good match, even though we lost the match, ultimately. So, yeah, you know, first and foremost, hope everybody's having a beautiful day. Hope you had a great Halloween. And, hey, listen, we could do a quick question today. It's Bojack, you know, the treat of the channel. Pancakes or waffles? There is a correct answer, by the way. And, you know, I might look at you differently depending on what you pick. But, you know, pancakes or waffles. Now, for my logical people, you know, I'm very pro-logic. It's kind of my thing. I do understand that pancakes and waffles are both made of the exact same batter. The only difference is essentially the cooking and a little bit sometimes the way that you actually prepare a pancake versus a waffle can be different, but you can use the exact same batter for both. It's more of a texture thing. Yeah, that happening is starting to drive me up a wall. I really at some point do need to get a new controller, but these PS5 controllers ain't cheap, man. It's hard to justify throwing $70 for nothing but a right stick. But yeah, I'm a pancake guy. I'm a pancake guy to the core. Now what I will say is, oh, first of all, we got a Topo all on me. Yep. Shout outs to Cooler. Shout outs to Cooler doing his job, because he definitely helped keep me alive there. Topo wanted it. He wanted it bad. But yeah, even though I'm a pancake guy, somebody I was watching earlier made an amazing point, and it was kind of funny, actually. Like, it was more of a funny point than it was a good one. But it was kind of both. Oh, go and get out of here, Vegeta. He was like, listen, say what you want. What did he say? Waffle House is way better than IHOP. And I immediately said, okay, but that's not the... Yes, Waffle House blows IHOP out the water, but that's not the point here. That's not the point here. But yeah, I thought that was funny. So yeah, again, just a fun little you know, interaction for us to have. You know, I do appreciate when you guys participate in the little questions of the day. So I'm gonna remember to do them more often. I'm batch recording these, by the way, because I'm going to be traveling like 3 weeks out of November. So first and foremost, I know that I'm going to end up missing the release of Season 2. I won't be able to cover that when it comes out, or, you know, particularly what happens, but, you know, that's mostly fine. I'm going to make sure that I, again, just have like, actual gameplay videos and whatnot for you guys. And from what I understand, that's good for most of you. Oh, it's not looking good. Oh, I remember this. I died to the dot damage. Yeah. Yep. See, look at that. Perfect memory. Right, on the way back to lane here. But yeah, I'm gonna let you guys know right now in this video, I'm going to do my best to try to record enough videos to still have a video up every day for when I'm gone. Realistically, if that's feasible or not, we'll see. Because I'm leaving Friday the 7th, and as I'm sure you can imagine, again, like I said, I'll be gone for 3-ish weeks, so that would be 21 videos. I hardly have the time to properly make these, which is why I can't stream or anything like that. But I'm gonna try to see if I can just dedicate my weekend to making 21 videos, so that I have enough for you guys while I'm gone. And technically that wouldn't include the ones that I have to make for the duration of the week before I leave, right? So I guess technically 25, whatever, we'll see. So I'm gonna let you know if that doesn't happen and you don't see something from me every day, that's because it was unfeasible. So what I'll do instead is probably a video every other day. From what I thought probably the smartest schedule is Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, so I don't have to make 3 per week, so I just have to make 9 videos extra, which is still kind of a tall task, but it is much more manageable. I could do 9 videos over 21. So, but yeah, as you can see here, again, listen, some pretty decent gameplay. Again, I'll be honest, this tank build, it went pretty nice. Now, look at this. Like, look at this. I'm gonna die here, of course, but look at how long I was just sitting there, just minka, just eating it. Pause. All right, and then we're back into the fight here. So yeah, it's going pretty decently. My cooler is pretty good. Just in general, the way his map awareness, the way that he is actively participating and keeping me alive. The right stick thing happened again. I know y'all saw it. I know. But as you can see, I got build up and solid barrier on. Look at me, TANKJACKIN it. I'm TANKJACKIN it, baby. Come on, man. Now we're gonna go ahead and go to the boss here. Now they have Super Saiyan Goku and Topo. They should have pretty good secure here. Not more secure than me. I think I died here. Oh no, you know why I live? You know why I live. You see the cards. You see the cards. You see the cards. So shout out to old boy that again. That told me to give this a shot at least. And look, I still want to participate in the fight. Look at this. That's good damage. That's good damage. I ain't got nothing. That's good damage. But yeah, again, he even told me, like, listen, late game, the HP pool on Bojack, pretty good. He told me give it a shot at least once. I did, and I did decide to give it a shot. What I will say is this is not the build that I ended up continuing with. After this, I went on a win streak, and I mean, like, it was like I was going nuts, so crazy bananas. So you guys are gonna see that obviously, but yeah, the build that I ended up going with was a suggestion from my other follower. I wanna say it was a LaFish Boy. I'm not 100% sure. That's just off the top of my head. He gives me a lot of good advice, so I kind of just assumed it was probably him. But I do really think that it was. But you guys are gonna see what build it is. As you can see here, I was so tanked up, I had the confidence to use Bojacks. Oh, look at him! Look at him getting jacked! Look at him getting jacked! Yup, come here. Come get jacked, buddy. Come get jacked, buddy. Come on, man. I'm playing with Big Bojangles, Bo. I done told y'all about Bowflex. Y'all gotta stop playing with Bowflex, man. Mr. Boppin himself. But yep, come up here, get rid of hit. Y'all know I hate hit, so any opportunity to kill hit, I will take it. I will take it vehemently. I will be there at the front of the line because I want hit to get hit. I want hit to eat shit, really. Do I live through this? I feel like I'm in a precarious position here. Gotta take him out. Big tank jack. Oh, yup. I remember I was like, why did I keep shooting him? All right, we back. And yeah, as you can see, that didn't go super duper well there at the end. So we're coming here, trying to protect the tower. The tower's already gone. Oh, come on. Big Bo. Now seriously though, Bojack with tank cards, I'm still doing really good damage. Like genuinely. As you can see though, I immediately turned and was like, God damn it, hit. I have hit detectors now. I hate him. I hate him so much. I remember too at the beginning of the when Gekishin came out, I remember one of my subscribers like, you know, I play hit and people just don't like me. And I mean, I told him, I was like, yeah, it's because, you know, the general playstyle. People don't like that playstyle. It didn't bother me that much. I was newer to the game. I was a fool. The higher rank that I got, you see, the hit detectors went off again. Unfortunately, it went off late. He hit the Maxu Gekishin Best, which I love. Now look at him, gone again. I hate this. Look at this, man. And now he's just trying to ignore me and do it to the other one. So I go in front of it, hit the ult. Unfortunately, it's not good enough. Yep, he just walks right past. It was just me and our hit alive. Our hit wasn't putting up the same numbers their hit was. I'll just tell you that right now. And yeah, ultimately we ended up losing the match. But again, even though we did end up losing this match, I felt like this was still good to show. Because if you're watching and paying attention, the build did fine. The problem wasn't the build at all. So it's definitely still good to show off. And let me go ahead and come on, pull up the stats, man. What I'm taking so long to pull the stats up for? Get to the stats, buddy. Damn, I'm really taking my sweet time. Let's see if I could. Yeah. So as you can see, the ending stats here, right? Look, they're not bad. They're not bad at all. I put up 120 racks with all defense, legitimately. 4 and 3. You know, the only thing I didn't do was damage to the gods of destruction. That's because I was fighting from across the map half the time. But ultimately, not bad stats. But you can see their hit put up 120,000 to the gods of destruction, and ours put up 16k. So, you know. But yeah, let's go ahead and get to the next match, man.
I will conquer this world.
3, 2, 1.
All right, and we are back with the next match, and yes sir, that's where they sent me to the top lane, man. And this is where I learned, you know, again, in my personal opinion, with just how these matches went. My man Bojack's definitely a top. I should have known that. I should have known my boy would never be a bottom. You see him? Look at the drip. But yeah, man, me and Go Tanks are about to do some disgusting work up here. We go crazy from what I remember. This was a while ago. I could be remembering incorrectly. I remember winning. But yep, look at that. Look at that far away damage. Look at that far away damage. Yep. You see my boy Go Tank. Look at this. I leave. Go Tank's like, nah, I'm still with it. And you see my passive went off, so the damage kicked in. We got both We got both them boys. And I'm sitting here working on this XP, and it's painfully slow. But what can you do? Also, you see we got the super start and the level 1 boost, so I got that level 1 going. Boom! Bazooka! But yeah, so come on, put the card on, man. Put the card on. Yes, sir. So what I've learned, people were telling me, you know, the strategic escape card is good with, you know, when you're losing or you have really aggressive enemies, or, you know, you're not in a position to put on snowball, blase. I'll be honest, I just threw it on always. I just started always throwing it on. If somebody is dirt slow as Bojack with no movement options at all, I'll be honest, there was no scenario where I put on strategic escape where it didn't feel worth it. Even if I was up on them 5 kills, love that right stick, thanks so much. Even if I was up on them 5 kills, the ability to disengage like that whenever I feel like it was still invaluable. It was still beautiful, 10 out of 10. So yeah, that strategic escape, me and them stuck together like Batman and Robin, man. Cat and dog, cat diggity dog, cat scratch. But yeah, I just kept that thing on. And you see they keep trying to engage us. This is what we call the MOBA negative feedback loop. You keep dying, you keep showing up. I was so confident I used Bojack's ult. Y'all gotta really think about what I just said. Come on, Goku, stop playing with me. Stop playing with a real Jack King. Unfortunately, all my cooldowns are down, so I ain't get to do much yet, but bada boom. Come on, yep, blazing. One more, and then Go Tank showed up, and guess what? I strategically escaped, didn't I? Yeah. And then I went ahead and threw on that solid barrier, hit the transformation. Don't hold that with Bojack, he need all that. I turned the corner and 16 was already gone. That was a little annoying, but you can't win them all. But yeah, now they're going to bum rush the life out this tower. As you can see, that the entire enemy team. So I'm trying, kind of doing my thing a little bit. I don't want to leave Go Tanks because, you know, it's just him. But my boy Go Tanks is putting in dumb work. Look at him. I come back, I'm like, oh, you still here? The tower's still up? Hey, I take it. Man. Then we just go right back to dominating like we just were. Yep, and then this is the exact build I was told to put on. Escape, Barrier, Pursuer. And I believe he said again, that's if you're not getting the snowball stacks or blase blah. Man, this was just a good build, man. I just put it on, man. Oh, but yeah, look at the amount of people here. You know what they call me. They don't know what they call me, though. Chip Skylark, baby. And look at that. I strategically escaped, didn't I? Hey, hey, cut the tape. Alright, so we right back in the saddle. We're gonna pretend Kale didn't just send me to King Kai, because that'd be crazy. But yeah, you see the team's making good progress on the towers. I'm going right back to my lane, make sure nobody's trying to be sneaky freaky. Yep, put that out there. Send out my goons, my minions. Get some clear. You know I try to farm efficiently, baby. You know I try to farm efficiently. So let's go ahead and put that up there. Yep, you see they trying to rush real boys again. They don't know it ain't Pinocchioville over here. Yep, throw them threads out. Yep, come on. Boom. And then if I can't get him, my boy Go Tanks get him. Yes, sir. That's just unfortunate. But yeah, look at him. Look at this low health. Come on, who you playing with, man? And then Go Tanks up there boxing. Yep. I went to their tower and popped my ult. Go Tanks, stop playing with me like that. Come on, man. You stay? Stop playing with me like that. Stop playing with the big Jack, man. Come on, man. They call me Hugh Jackman. Playing. But yeah, I decided, you see, I was like, maybe I could try to sneak the Zeno. My MOBA senses told me no, and Cell walked right past me after, and I said, you see, that's why you listen to yourself, man. That's why you listen to yourself. I would have got clapped. Would have fried me. Alright, Go Tank's got the, Alright, come on. Look at the damage. Goodbye. Oh yeah, come on. Come play with Big Jack. You know what happens when you play with Big Jack? Samurai Jack, baby. I don't care nothing about that ult. Stop that. I don't care nothing about none of that. Stop that. Come here. Hey, nah, come here. You want to play with Big Jack, right? You want to play with the Big Jack hammer? Goodbye. Back to the lobby. Stop playing with the Jack, man. Stop playing with the Jack hammer. Hugh Jackman, Bojack. Come on. Why'd you show up? Stop showing up, man. Cell. I don't care nothing about this, Cell. Yup, I'm gonna show you hell, baby. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with the Jack. They gonna stop playing with the Jack factor. Jack Black. Hold on. Yeah, I made sure to drop that out because I was like, hold on, yeah, y'all playing a little too much now. Hold on. I ain't invincible now. I'm just the Big Jack. The Jackster, you know what I'm saying? But yeah. Look, you see what's going on though, man. You see what's going on. I don't even gotta like describe the dominance. You're watching it happen. Yep, come on. Okay, well maybe I'm pushing it. Maybe I'm pushing it a little bit. You know, I mean, I can't help but push the envelope a little bit. I like mail. Alright, so we're going to head back. I'm gonna go ahead and defend the tower a little bit here. Make sure nobody tries to sneaky. And look who's trying to be sneaky. Yeah, I think old boy here lagged out, which is a shame. By the way, as you can see, I'm getting so dominant. I decided, yeah, fuck it, I'm throwing on Snowball. Actually, I don't need to escape from nobody at this point. I need to snowball everybody. Look at this. Look what's about to happen. Goodbye. Goodbye. Blow. Blow. Come on, man. When I pop the ult, I'm confident. Nobody pops Bojack ult on purpose unless they're confident. Oh, are you lucky? I think that was my right stick again. Anyway, goodbye, Cell. Come on, back to the lobby. Stop playing. Stop playing with the big Jack. I ain't even care nothing about that, Goku. I ain't care nothing about that, man. Come on, let's go ahead. Yep. Pop, boot up, skladow. I think I end up dying here, though. Yeah, I was like, come on, Go Tanks. Come on, man. You're still losing, man. You ain't do nothing but embarrass me in front of my community. Why you had to do that, man? It's not right. Let's go. You see it, though. You see it. Big MVP Bojack, Big Jack Man, Big Jack Hammer, Bojack, Bojangles, Bo. Stop playing with him. Stop playing with him. You see the damage I inflicted? Do you see the damage I inflicted? Look at the stat. Bask in it. Look at the stats. 12 and 3. Gotenks went 8 and 2. He was going down too with 83,000 to the tower. Stop playing with the Jack, man. Stop playing with the Jack, man. Y'all gonna learn. You're gonna learn eventually. You're gonna be out in the streets. You gonna see Bojack on the corner, and he gonna strike fear in your heart. You gonna know. You gonna learn to stop playing with the Jack.
We'll conquer this world.
3, 2, 1.
All right, we back again with another match with another Go Tanks, and it's not the same one. I checked. But yeah, listen, I can't lie. All right, I'm honest to a fault. I'm having a little bit more fun with Bojack than I originally anticipated having. Okay, I cannot tell a lie. Would he be somebody I picked if I'm trying to win still? No. But if I want to have a good time, you know, I just feel like it. I want to be dripped up. Maybe, perhaps. Hey, stop playing with me, man. Look at this. Look at this. They're playing with the jackhammer again. But yeah, he's cool. He's still riddled with problems. But I know there are people who like the underdog story, so they kind of like characters riddled with problems. So they can overcome those problems and win anyway. I respect the hell out of that, to be honest. So I get it. Yeah, no, go ahead and give me the Cell Jr. And you already know Cell Juniors are stupid. So me just getting that one Cell Jr. probably won us the match, right? Now what if we doubled it, ladies and gentlemen? What if we doubled it and I got another Cell Jr.? Yeah. I mean, it's already GG's from here, obviously, right? Because it's a stupid mechanic. But I've ranted enough about that. Goodbye, Gamma. I don't know what you thought this was, where you thought you were, a rock party, a rave. You're crazy. Ain't no dancing here, man. But we get right back to farming. My goal is to hit level 7 as soon as possible, obviously. Get that transformation going. Again, as a transformation character, Bojack, I need it. I need it bad. I don't know what 17 is thinking. Maybe he can't count. You know, 4 and 7. Them's not numbers you want to put against each other. 17. I don't know what your sister's been teaching you. Let me see. As you can see, we kind of dance with them right here near their tower a little bit. Oh, yeah, we weren't able to really get on them. But also, as you can see, I went with strategic escape again. I have 3 levels on them, and I'm whooping them down, and I still went with strategic escape. It's still good to have. And then I went Giant Slayer because I already know I'm going to end up, again, boxing with Caulifla at some point. These people don't really warrant me, again, putting anything on for them specifically. I'm just future-proofing, really. Look at that. I just slayed him like he was a giant, didn't I? So, you go ahead and do that. I'm trying to get level 8. You know me, I'm always trying to farm. And I think this is where I decide to, I think I get level 8 and I decide to go to the bottom lane. Right, wrong, middle, left. Oh no, I think this is where I push the tower, never mind. Like I said, you gotta remember, these matches were a little while ago. And on top of that, they were all with the hell, as you can see, the last 2 back-to-back matches where I was playing Bojack and I went to a top with Go Tanks. I could be mixing match. But 17 here, still kind of trying to do his job. You know, you got to respect it. Unfortunately, buddy. Yep, go and give the tower up. Get the tower up. Don't even try it. Go and give it a tower. Go and give it up. This is where I go to the bottom lane. So I'm like, listen, I already got Giant Slayer. We just took our first tower. Leaflet, where you at, baby? And then I was like, wait, they're probably somewhere near Napa. And just like that, right on cue. Look at that. Boom. Split out. Split out. Oh, yeah, Khalifa. You don't know what I got on. Yep. But she definitely had her transformation on halt. That was smart. It also prevented us from getting the Napa because I was so caught up doing other things that I wasn't even able to get to her. Well, get to Napa, my bad. But yeah, Khalifa was just kind of in the way, which is her job. She's a tank. That's what she does. But yeah, yo, come on. Yeah, you're not finna catch me out here lacking like this, though. I see the objective. So I'm gonna go ahead. As you can see, I strategically escaped again. Yeah, oh yeah, I remember this. I go and farm a little bit, and I think she comes back. Yep, go and throw that pursuer on. Come on, come on. I don't think we're able to get this. No, we lose that too. And then I think I get jumped. But I think I strategically escape. I'm not gonna stop saying it. It's funny. But yep, come on. Oh, you lucky I only got your brother. I'm coming back for you. You lucky I only got your brother. But I'm coming back for you, Mr. Gamma. But yeah, you see, I'm chasing him down with Bojack. You know how high the confidence gotta be for me to run people down with Bojack? Come on, man. Look at this. By all accounts, I'm a low level on the team. I'm level 9. Diamond's 11. Go Tanks is 10. And Cooler's 10. I'm technically falling behind. Let me get that Cell Jr. up off here. Yep. Now I'm level 10. And we're gonna go to... I think we go to the bottom lane here. Oh yeah, come on. Yep, nope, cough it up. I started running and I was like, why am I running? Who am I running from? I'm Big Bo. I'm the Jack. Look what's happening to you, buddy. Get out of here. I'm the Jackster. Jack O'Might. Who you playing with? I'm trying to get level 11 as you can see, but they like to play with me with the levels sometimes, so. Here we are. Then I see that the fight's going on up here. My health's kind of low, but who cares when you're Big Jack? Goodbye. Who cares? Goodbye. Goodbye. Come on, man. Get out of here. Yeah, I don't know why I tried to hit it with a max Gekishin burst. I was like, oh, I'm doing too much. My bad. My bad. But as you can see, they surrendered to the jacking because what else can you do except get beat? Now that's a bar. Write that down in your keychain. But yeah, Diamond Go could definitely deserve the MVP. He was going insane. So it was putting work in. It was putting work in. But that's the build that I decided to stick with. That one. Look at that. 110k, 3-0, never died. That was a nice one. I really enjoyed that. Let's go ahead and head into the next one, man.
Conquer this world.
3, 2, 1, start!
I'll annihilate this whole
All right, and we are back, as we can see. Yep, and this time we are in the top lane again with 17. My boy O2O Pete. But yeah, so we got another match incoming. And listen, I already told you what build I'm going with, man. It worked. It never stopped working. I just eventually got enough footage for the video. I want to make that very clear, by the way. It's like, yeah, no, there was no point where I was just like, okay, I started losing, let me stop. Or, oh, you know, like, man, I've been playing too much. No, I literally I had enough footage, and at some point I was like, okay, well, what's the point in me continuing? I was like, I'm just, you know, at least make the video and then come back and play with them again, pause, if anything. But as you can see, we aggressing on him. The thing is with Boo, the new improved Boo, it's hard to kill whoever's next to him if he's a good Boo, man. Gotta kill Boo half the time, because That heal is strong. They definitely made sure that it wasn't the sack of garbage it used to be. Character and the ability specifically. But yeah, as you can see, Boo walks up. Y'all see what I put on? Look at me, escaping. Strategically. But yeah, 17 still up there. You know, I come back out here. I'm trying to get Boo off the map. But I miss. If that R1 had hit, that right stick. But yeah, I'm kind of just annoying them in their tower because obviously I can't kill them at this point. But yeah, listen, you see what's happening, man. We jacking it. We jacking it to the max. So what I'm trying to avoid, of course, like right there, is just getting jumped on and executed by Trunks. That's no bueno. So look at him. Look at him. He really won it. He really won it. Unfortunately for you, buddy. Look at the Jack, man. Look at the strategic escape. And look at that. I got an assist because 17 mopped them up. That's crazy how it work, ain't it, good buddy? Crazy how that work, ain't it, good buddy? And now, again, trying to get Boo up off the map. Unfortunately not good enough. But then he leaves the tower. You fool! Goodbye. Goodbye. And then, yeah, me and 17 get rotated on by Trunks and the other Bojack, which I didn't even know he was in here. You about to get out jacked. I don't even know why you bought it. You about to get jacked out. You know what I'm saying? Ain't no jack to jack. You gotta jack off, man. So I'm gonna try to get the 16 here. I can't remember if I managed to steal it or not. Especially with that happening. Yes, I did. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. And they kind of stick around a little bit. Yeah, forget all that. Forget all that. Listen, I'm doing my job and nothing more. I'm doing what I gotta do. Oh yeah. And then I accidentally walked into that and became candy and got eaten up. We could have killed Boo there. That was my fault, lack of awareness and all that. But, you know, it happens. Do I live this one? Yeah, I do. Okay, because it looked like you could have got dicey there for a second. I was caught butt naked in the open with no shoestrings for my Jordans. So, look at that. Just look at the beauty going on here, man. This is efficient Bojacking. I want to say this is a definitive improvement over my first, playthrough of Bojack. Of course, when I played it the first time, I had a lot less experience, so obviously there's going to be more flaws, more holes in my gameplay, things of that nature, but I want to say like the increase here is it's not even marginal, it's exponential. And a lot of that is just due to, honestly, the tips and tricks you guys gave me, some of the build recommendations. That really did help me to solidify both what I'm doing and how to approach the character. I was trying to approach the character like a standard DPS when he's anything but, both in a positive and a negative way. Bojack is completely different from the other DPS, so I need to treat him as such. Look what's happening right now. Look what's happening right now, man. Unfortunately, I lost the Nappa to the other Bojack. His ult was a little bit more prominent than my ult. Come on, stop playing with me like this, man. Stop playing with me. Stop playing with me. You don't want this to be a jack-off. That's not what you're looking for. But yeah, as you can see, at this match, I went with the standard solid barrier instead of the Giant Slayer. Giant Slayer may have helped me with Vegeta there, but solid barriers helped my survivability on it overall. So in most cases, especially when I'm doing the Bojack focused around defense and HP and sustainability, I'm going to want that solid barrier as opposed to just additional damage. Damage is lovely, but the best offense is a good defense, as you know. We all know. So I'm going to try to maintain that wherever I can, but I do want to remember my role as a DPS and still, do some kind of damage, right? But yeah, so I think I'm about to throw that, threw that Pursuer on. Goodbye, Trunks. Oh yeah, and then we get into a little team fight here. Come on, man. Come on, man. Y'all ready to get jacked on? Y'all ready to get jacked on? Stop playing with me. Ooh, and then this thing came up and I was like, you know what? Let me take this time to escape because my teammates went down and I don't want to get caught lacking. I think Boo catches me lacking. I think I die here. Yup. You hate to see it, but it always happens. Alright, so we're getting right back into the fight here. But yeah, as you can see again, the build, strategic escape, barrier, pursuer. Just been working wonders for me, man. Again, to reiterate, all these matches I'm showing you guys were back to back. They were all back to back. I just straight up one match after another, kept re-queuing and just ching, cha-ching, 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 just win, 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 win. Come on, Vegeta, stop playing with me. Stop playing with a real Jack. With a real Jackster. I can't get to him. Yep, I'm stuck. Come on, mines. Nah, yeah, I wasn't able to get him. Unfortunately, yeah, Boo's up there pushing that tower, but I'm not gonna, you know, I'm in between. I'm like, okay, do I go back? Okay, it doesn't look like he's pushing all the way, and Topo's coming back, so let me go help 17. He did continue to push, unfortunately, but you know what they call me, baby? Chip Skylark! Even if it costs me my life, I don't care. I don't care. You think Chip Skylark's mission is to live after he performs his duty? Because it's not. Alright, so my team wasn't able to actually secure the Dragon Ball while I was dead, but Zamasu's gonna go take care of that. As we can see, he just ran past everybody and said, bro, I'm immortal. Yeah, trying to do. Anyway, and he cracked the shell open. And then Topo ran up and grabbed the ball, man. And look at that. That's another dub-skiddly-doo. Another dub-ski. And my boy 17 was MVP. He was putting in work. He was putting work in, I'm telling you. My technicals have been pretty damn good all night. You see the stats? Again, even this time, my stats weren't all that impressive. But I did what I needed to do. 17 dropped 138,000 to them structures. He did what he needed to do. But that build, man. That build. It was nice. It's real nice. Now, I still got a match left. I still have a match left. Let's go ahead and get to it.
We'll conquer this.
3, 2, 1, stop!
We in the last match, ladies and gentlemen. This time they sent me to the bottom lane. I guess that means that's what they think about me, but that's alright. That's alright. We're gonna make the bottom lane work, man. We're gonna make the bottom lane work. Realistically, I just wasn't looking at the screen and I didn't pick top lane. I wasn't paying attention. But you can see we got Caulifla on our side this time, man. And we are going against Cooler and the Gammas, I want to say. So it's gonna be a fun little time here. Yep. And I remember this Cooler went straight for me, and I said nope. I just immediately disengaged. I'm like, hey buddy, you're not, no, it's not gonna happen. Not over here. Now look at that. Caulifla followed me up. She said, yeah, no, you're not getting to my boy. Now look at us beating him up. We're not gonna catch him over there though. Yep, fall back again, get to farming. You know me, baby. Gotta get to it, gotta get to it. So yeah, they already up there pinging, man. They already up there pinging. I can't wait till they add again like some proper level of VGS to this game, because it'll be hilarious. I guess I should say if. Who knows what they're gonna do with this game in the long term. It's sometimes with Dragon Ball devs, I've learned to temper my expectation. But yeah, you see we put that escape on. Listen, especially with the way Cooler approached me at the start of the match, you bet I'm trying to get in and out. I'm not, no sir. And I don't mean them shitty fries. Maybe the burger pretty good. But I'm not trying to stick around there at all, good buddy, at all. So, farming efficiently as always, man. Just farming. Again, at this point, we're not really going to engage too much. It's going to be more of a farm lane. Just because Caulifla versus Cooler is almost even-ish. And me versus the Gammas isn't. But with Caulifla coordinating with me properly enough, we kind of win those, as you saw earlier. So now we're rotating to 16. I think we get, yeah, we get 16. Yeah. I didn't even realize at the point when I was in the match that it was a Freezer Mirror match. They're up there doing their thing. I was like, listen, I'm going back to my lane, man. I think I tried to go just sneak and push the tower. Gamma was sitting here the whole time. I was like, Damn it. Damn it. Let me go back to farming, man. I really thought I was gonna be able to do something slick, and he was just sitting there the whole time. So go ahead and try to hit this level 7. And also, you know, get my next card. That's pretty important too. But the transformation is number 1 on my list as always. So, all right, chill out, man. There we go. All right, back under the tower. Oh, Zeno's here. Let me just transform anyway. You can see Caulifla's kind of boxing with Cooler. I'm trying to get in on that. There's the Gammas. And Cooler trying to sneak around us and be slick. I put Giant Slayer on and then I immediately go, wait, there he is. But yeah, my range is a little too wide almost. So, oh, look at that. Look at that. Look what's happening to him. Get him, Caulifla. Yes, sir. But like I said, again, Caulifla with the proper level of skill and, you know-how and map awareness, disgusting. You see she went in to mess with the tower a little bit, so I'm just attacking him from the outside. Kind of just putting damage on him. And look at her, she's chipping away at it. Chip, chip, chip. Chip, chip, chip. And obviously I tried to ult, but I walked forward slightly, so I ended up getting the Max Gekishin best too. Not super fun. Now, Cooler trying to run up on me at level 5 is crazy, and I'm feeling confident. Ult that man! Ult him. Get him out of here. And then guess what? Guess what I did, guys? I escaped strategically. Yeah, it don't ever get no less nice, man. It don't ever get less nice, man. So, back to some efficient farming, of course. You know, Frieza came down here, did his business. But yeah, I got this going for me. I got Escape, Giant Slayer, Pursuer. Been doing me good. And again, if I'm not in a Giant Slayer kind of match, or maybe I just want to be more cautious in general, just put that Solid Barrier on, man. The Solid Barrier has been doing me justice. So this is probably just the build I'm gonna use going forward. If I need to tweak it again when I get to the A ranks, I probably will. Again, if necessary. I can't really even see why there would be a major point in me tweaking it, but who knows, right? Yep, Max Gekishin burst. Let them know Caulifla. Caulifla was going crazy. Caulifla was losing her mind, and I'm Chip Skylark, so you know I had to get my little licks in. You know I had to get my chips in. I gotta earn the name. I know that name's not free, right? I gotta pay like copyright for that every day. But come on. Getting beat up, getting cooled on. But I'm not gonna overcommit just so I could overdeliver. Come on, get Bojack. And then I see the Gammas down here trying to be sneaky, but unfortunately I think they are sneaky. Yep. Oh yeah, and the freeze comes down, and then I get clapped like a standing ovation. It happened. Alright, we are back in the fight. Alright, come on. Yep, we got the pings on. Got you. But yeah, you know, I got to hit level 10, got my mines maxed out. Cooler up here just kind of trying to ignore him and take the tower. I'm doing what I can to stop him, bust the ult out. And he tries to bust his ult out, but I escape strategically. Goodbye, Cooler. Somebody on my team was trying to surrender. I had to stop that. I got this. Listen. I don't know if y'all seen George Lopez, man. I can't do it like that. I'm surprised my voice could go that high. Actually, my mic probably didn't pick it up. Y'all probably just heard silence when I did that. But they call me Chip Skylark. I'm getting that tower up out of here. Stop playing with me, man. Yeah, I'm not gonna fight that. I'm not feeling that confident. I haven't lost my mind. But yeah, Gamma's back here fold somebody up, and then I was like, no, I can handle this. I got these. They folded me up like fresh laundry. Yeah, I gotta stop playing with that buff. Yep, and then as you can see, I got Solid Barrier. You see what I'm saying? I always know what to do, man. I'm like, okay, listen, this is going a little differently. Things have changed. Solid Barrier. Farm efficiently, get that extra level. Put it into your R1. Yep, maxed out. And I noticed somebody went past me, but it doesn't matter because the Xano just left, so we're gonna go ahead and go to the boss. Come on, stop playing. Stop playing. Stop playing. When I bust out the Bojack ult, I'm feeling confident, man. I'm feeling safe. Feeling strong. And listen, yeah, Frieza, you set up, but I'm in S rank, man. Come on. Just go around, beat Zarbon up, walk past everybody. Game's over. GG. You tried your best. Get your tacos at the front. Come on, man. That was just another good match. That was just another good, solid match. Another good jacking, man. Stop playing, and you see it. You see it to the MVP Bojack. Big Bojangles, Bo, whatever you choose to call him. Bo the Destroyer. Hugh Jackman, because he's huge. He's jacking, man. Come on. Come on. But yeah, so you can see that's gonna be our Bojack gameplay. We made a lot of progress. I think B1 or something. I haven't checked in a little bit, but yeah, listen, the journey's going exactly where the journey need to go, man. Exactly where it need to go. We making it to the S ranks. We climbing slowly but surely, and slow and steady wins the race. You know what I'm saying? So as always, thank you so much for watching the video. If you like the video, comment, share, subscribe, all that beautiful stuff, and I will see you in the next one. Peace.